And we are rolling up and down the fingers. And to the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And then take the ball into one hand and squeeze. And then the other. Back to the first. And the other. And toss the ball into the air or bounce it on the floor or both. Right. 3, 2, 1. Put the ball on the floor. Assess the feet. Step on the ball in the middle of the foot. Press down 3 times. Up to the knuckles, once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot. Wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, 2, 1. Release, reassess. Repeat other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Middle and wiggle. Press the toes. Wiggle the toes. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. 3, 2, 1. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess the feet. And shake the tree. Three, 2, 1. Center. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And the center, little primordial Tai Chi. Hands come out and up, back in and down. Right hand up to the right side, about third eye level, take a look. Bring it back down. Left hand up to the left side. Down. Form a chi ball below the waist, bring it up the spine and then out. Down. Back in, up to the heart. Carry it over to the right side. Take a look. Carry it left. Carry it back right. Back to center. Right hand is below, left hand is up. Right hand comes up, left hand down, left hand up, right hand down. Pivot on the left heel. Turn a quarter, throw a pitch. Right hand gathers chi, left hand gathers chi, I'm sorry. Right hand gathers chi. Left hand gathers. Pivot, throw the pitch, turn a quarter. Right hand is below, left hand is up. Bring the right hand up and left hand down. Left hand up, right hand down. Pivot on the heel, turn a quarter to throw the pitch. Left hand gathers, right hand gathers, left hand gathers. Both hands extend, go down, scoop up chi. Left palm is inside the right palm. Bring them both up to the crown. Down the front of the spine. And take 2 breaths. And turn and take some steps forward. And knee towards the opposite elbow. Then slap the opposite heel in the front. And then behind. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. Walk or march or jog. So today we'll do the McGill Big 3 for the spine and core back stabilization, I'm sorry, and core. Of course, no squats involved. You want to do those? And we'll do some bands after class. I think I'll do squats. Whatever you do, be safe. And we'll get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 10. 15. 20. 30. Take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers, bring the hands up overhead. Reach up, come on your toes if you can. And come back down, bend back if you can. Back to center, drop one hand, bend in that direction. Go the other way. Back to center, interlace the fingers again, bring the hands down to the chest. Push out. And come on down, interlace the fingers behind the back, reach up, squeeze, go a little higher, and come down and shrug. Roll the shoulders back. And forward. Extend the arms, rotate. Go the other way. One palm down, one palm up, flip flop. Bring one arm across, press in. And then the other arm. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Both elbows, rock side to side. Bring the elbows behind the head, move them back and forth. And come on down and form an L with your arms and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Hold. And release. squeeze, release, squeeze, release, rotate at the neck, go the other way, nod, and go ear to shoulder. And then tuck in the chin. Look to one side, drop the chin to the collarbone. And look up. Back to center, still tucked, look the other way, drop the chin. And look up. Center, tucked, peck like a pigeon. And then grab a stick. Let's start with the abductor stretch. Inside the arch, 1 foot, other foot out to the side, bend the knee, slide down the stick. Go the other way. Come on up. Bring 1 foot out in front, put the stick behind the leg. Slide down the stick, will raise the sole of the foot and wiggle it. Press the sole of the foot against the stick. And then the other leg out in front. Wiggle the sole. And press the sole against the stick. When I come back to center, we're going to do the EFI toning bar routine. So the stick goes behind the back parallel to the spine, 1 hand on top, 1 in the middle. Just move the stick up and down. And then switch the position of the hands and repeat it. And then bring the stick around top and go side to side. And then bring the stick to the shoulders, palms facing in, bicep curls. Leave it below the waist, reverse the grip. Hinge at the waist, bend the knees, bring the stick down and back up. Using the glutes, hamstrings, and quads to lift and notch your back. And then take a breath. Go back down, stay down, and lift the elbows past the rib cage. Come on up, stick is at the shoulders. Lift it above and back to the shoulders. And then below the waist, lift the elbows up to shoulder height. Keep it at the shoulders and push out. Then bring the stick around back with the palms facing away. Lift the stick behind you. Reverse the grip. Do another 10 or so. Pick up to the crook of the elbows and twist at the waist. Then bring it to the side. Hand at or near the top and swing behind. And then the other side. And then to the middle. Hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two. Step back, come up on your toes, hold for about 20. And then back on your heels for about 20. And then come down, bring the stick back to wherever you store it. And we're going to Get down on the ground for the McGill Big 3+1, and I'll see you there. All right, we're on our backs. We're going to extend one leg. The sole of the other foot is on the floor. We're going to put our hands behind the lower back. We will raise our head, neck, and shoulders just off the ground about an inch. Hold for about 10, but you can make it less. And then come back down, reverse the position of the feet, and repeat. We're going to do 3 on each side. And we're going to start now. Up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, down. Now reverse the position of the feet. And come up for 10. And down, reverse. And up. And down, reverse. And up. And down, reverse. And up. And down, and last one. Up. And down. All right, take a few breaths to recover. If you don't want to get on your hands and knees, you can do a dying bug. Looks like this, hands in the air, legs at 45-degree angle there, and you're gonna bring one hand, right hand back as the left leg goes down and hold for 10. But if you can get on your hands and knees, let's do bird dogs. Palms underneath the shoulders. We're gonna do a total of 6. We're going to start by lifting the left arm and right leg for 10. And down, right arm, left leg. And down, left arm, right leg. Down, left leg, right arm. Down, right leg, left arm. Down, right arm, left leg. And down. All right. Come onto your side, either side. Take a few breaths. We're going to do some side planks. You can modify it by just coming up on your knees, but if you can, one leg on top of the other or one foot in front of the other out. Come on up. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 2, 1, and down. We're going to do 3 on this side, 3 on the other. And up. And down. Nice breath. And up. and down. All right, let's go to the other side. And we're coming up. And down. Up. And down. And the last plank up. And down. And then we get on our back to do some bridges. Soles of the feet are on the floor. Hands are by your side. We're going to go up and hold for 10, squeezing the glutes as we do. We're going to do 6 of them. In 3, 2, and up, 10. And down. Up. Down. Up. And down. Up. And down. Up. Down. And we're going to do the last one. Up. And down. All right. You can either sit or stand for the breath. We're doing the breath of exhilaration, a nice big deep inhale through the nose, almost filling the lungs, but then we're going to pause for a second, take one more inhale, and then just let it out with a sigh. We'll do 7. Here we go. Ah, ah, ah. And then rub those hands together, cultivate chi. Form a chi ball. And let it dance you around. And center, 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. Bring down chi from above. Gather it from below. And ah. All right. Very good. I'm gonna do some bands. Grab them. All right. Let's start with some tricep extensions. Go put the band on the opposite shoulder. Other hand goes back. All right, and let's do the other side. All right. Let's take the band behind the back around the wrist. Extend out, hold for a second, and back in. 2, 3. 9 and 10. All right, I'm going to go to a slightly heavier band myself. You don't need to, but we'll put it around the ankles. We're going to get into athletic position. Knees bent. Hinge slightly at the waist. Come out to one side. Take 2 steps that way, 2 steps back. And then another 2 in that same direction. Back and forth. That'll do it. Let's get on the ground. I think you can see me with this camera. We're going to put the band around the top of the knee. Come onto your side. And do some clamshells. Top leg comes up, back down 10 times. And then the other way. All right, then put the band around the bottom of the feet and lie on your back. Bring the legs up. And we're gonna do some bicycles. And then keep the band around the ankle. Extend the legs. And we're going to come out with both legs and back in. Come off the floor a bit, separate the legs, and then let them come back in. Up to 10. And 10. And then do a half kneel with the band under the foot in front. The band's under the front foot. And with the hand on the same side, lift it back behind you and forward. Do some rows. And then switch the position of the feet and row on the other side. All right, and then we're gonna stand up. And let's do some bicep curls. You're gonna bring it down to your hip and come up. And then the other side. And 10. All right. Whew, that should do it. All good?
Okay, so Tom, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
That's good. You sounded a little muted during most of this session,
Huh,
and I don't know why. Sure, it was on my side and having all kinds of problems, but I heard you all. I did hear you.
okay, how is it now?
Well, now it's very good because I've got it. I'm holding down temporarily unmuted.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, keep me posted on that. I've switched over to a T-Mobile wireless from Verizon,
Oh,
and it's been generally better, I think. Uh,
uh-huh.
got a 15-day trial on it, but I think there hasn't been those pauses that I was getting.
No, no, there were no pauses.
Yeah.
None of those.
Okay, yeah, keep me posted on the sound. I want to make sure that that's good too.
Okay,
All
Tom.
right, good. Great
Thank
to
you.
see you. Thank
Bye.
you. Bye-bye.